Oh, hello. It seems like I'm live. It seems like my green screen or my camera has moved a bit. Welcome everyone. My touch portal started derping as soon as I fired up the whole stream. So let's see if the buttons work. And I'm just gonna press something. Okay, it seems like it's working. You can see me. I can see you. Oops. That sounds good. Jen, warm welcome to the chaos. Okay, it seems like someone has not disabled the jump scare bits from last stream. Okay, now I'm awake. I'm definitely awake. Hey, you, finally awake. Jen22, warm welcome to my stream. Thanks for the comment. I don't know what this is, but it's a masterpiece. How did you find your way here, Jen? Okay, let's read up what's happening here from Lithuanian. Why do blind Mexicans answer every question with no? Because they can't see. Lithuanian. Yes, keep the dad jokes coming. I love it. Good morning, Savik, and good morning, Blue Nephilim. And good morning, Jen, and warm welcome. I hope no one scared you away. Hello there, chicks. Hello, Coffee and Rain. Did I say good morning, Cerberus? I think I didn't, so I say it now. Cerberus, the three-headed dog. Good morning and welcome.
You have my eternal gratitude.
And Gorsnus as well. 2 years. Look how time flies. Us getting older, but alas, no wiser at all. 24 months in a row. Good morning, Razorblade. How are you doing today? Okay, I guess we're starting with some singing to the lovely Gorsnus. But my friends, let me just quickly write Mickey and ask for help. Because we don't want jump scare bits for the rest of the stream, right? We don't want Baldur's Gate with jump scare. I think it would be a bit weird. Good morning. Could you please help me disable the jump scares? Okay, let's see if the answer. Why no jump scares? Lithrandal, why no jump scares? I mean, until Mickey gets here, you're fine to do whatever you want. It's because last time I did a special stream, just to give everyone in chat context. Last stream, I had my cousin over and we were playing Mortuary Resistant together. And we had a great time. Thank you, Coffee and Rain. Why can't you type? I don't know. I do not know. Maybe you're too excited. I can't type either. Back on night shift, so we're in for the show. That's lovely, Razorblade. That's really lovely. And it's nice to have Blue Nephilim here as well. It's so many legends coming in. Okay, let me sing to Gorsnus and thank him for the lovely 24 months of subscribing. 2 full years. Isn't that... Thank you, Coffee and Rain. Whew. Isn't that lovely? I think it's definitely worth celebrating. Is this gonna be the whole
You
stream?
have my eternal gratitude.
Hey, Westy! And thank you so much for resubscribing. Okay. I have some singing to do. Let's go. Let's go. We have a hype train even. Let's go. Okay, everyone. Everyone who joins gets a small song. No matter if you throw in a few bits. Or, you know... Let's do this. But we're gonna start with Gorsenus. Let's make it scary then. Maybe. I hear rain outside my window and thunder striking down. I am feeling quite lonely and it's all of the sudden dark. Lights were flickering for a while, but then it all went out, and now I am scared in the dark. I hear a whisper from behind my back, from a creature sitting upside down in my ceiling. My name is Gorsness, my friend, and I'm a guardian of the night. Don't be scared. I'll watch over you. Now sleep tight. There were sounds of fear coming out of nowhere, scaring me. Booms, doors opening, closing, sudden sounds all the time.
Waka welcomes you.
Farting and burping, thank you for the follow. Rat in the Hat, welcome to my stream. Hello to you. You're coming in during a little bit of a singing moment. We're gonna play some Baldur's Gate soon, but there was something lurking in the dark, latching out at me. A rat in a hat with ginormous monster teeth. But Gorsnus the Great jumped down in his Batman suit. I hope you're fine with that, Gorsnus, because that's what it is. And the latex was tight, and the leather was alright. As he started to engage the rat in a fight. Rat in the Hat, I wove you into the song. I hope you don't mind. And Gorsnus, thank you so much for resubscribing 24 months in a row. So we're having a hype train. We're starting wild today. Westy, how are you doing? All jump scares have been dealt with. Okay, the jump scares are fine. Now we can hype train without any scares. What a lovely intro. Lovely to have you here, Rat. Okay. There is only one way you can go. Don't go east, don't go north, don't go south, even though I'm down there. There is only one single way you should go. Go to Westy. Go to Westy. Go to Westy. Westy is the only right way you can take. It's the place where love happens and where inspiration is born. I tried east one time and I got very bored. I tried north too, but it was very cold. I went down south, but it got juicy and too wet and moist. but I went westy and then I never went back. Westy is the only way to go. Westy, I choose you. Thank you so much, Westy, for resubscribing. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, I don't know, Mickey. The camera is going a little bit too
Nice.
Like, drop it away, and then we could move me around, something like this. Ooh, the camera's gonna. Valdemar, you're crazy. Thank you for the bits. First of all, thank you all for AV. Thank you, Razorblade. Thank you, Valdemar. Wow, you guys are throwing so much love on me. Wait, did the hype train just level up? Do I hear a hype train blues coming in? I said, chat, can I see some emotes? Because I think that Valdemar just set this train on fire. And we're gonna go down, down, down. And you know it because this is what happens. Throw me some inspiration in the chat. Yeah. And then we're playing Baldur's Gate, hey? I see a train. I see a train. The train is coming. The train is coming and you're all going aboard. I see Valdemar the king sitting in the engine room, yeah. Valdemar is throwing some coal, some magical coal that he got from the dwarves. He's throwing some coal in the engine, yeah. Let's go way on the hype train now, yeah. Amazing megas coming to will on the hype train today. Razorblade is sharp as ever, making our way to hype train town. In. Don't you mess with Razorblade or you're in trouble, because razors sharp. Stay sharp, stay sharp. Yeah, let's stay sharp, yeah. All for AV. You know I choose you every day, yeah. Why pick Trist or Yen at all when you can have all for AV instead? Oh, Valdemar, please show me your spells. Oh, bring that Elden Ring down. Yeah, we have true Elden lore in chat. Yeah, the Elden Lord is here just on my wall. Yeah, it's Valdemar the Great. Coffee and Rain's coming too. She's here too, and she's bringing all the chaos and fire to the party. The hype trains wouldn't be complete without Lithriandel making us laugh until we cry. Please, Lithriandel, never, never, never stop it. We're going down, 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 going to the hype train tonight. There's someone there who claims that he's not getting wiser at all, but I think he might be wrong because he's a pretty cool dude. Yeah, it's Gorsnus the wise, rolling down the train. The hype town's waiting for us, so let's go down to the hype train town tonight. Okay, guys, one last push. Can we do one more level? Can we do one more? Can we do one more? Or do we stop at helmet level 3, which is pretty good because 3 rhymes at destiny, and that's a good level to stay at. But can we reach 4? If you reach 4, I will turn myself into Thor. Yeah, we're so close, so close. Went to the bar tonight, good times. Only a 50-minute walk, but the walk home took 45 minutes. The difference was staggering. Yes, please, Lithriandel. Let me push that token button for you. Razor blade won't stop it. Amazing Megas, let's go. And Lithriandel too. You know it's true. We stopped the train, but we were so close to 4 that I want to be your Thor. Let's bring the helmet. Thank you so much for your support. It's okay. It's okay. I still count it, Razorblade. Razorblade, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much, Valdemar. Thank you so much, Amazing Megas. Thank you so much, Lithriandel. Coffee and Rain. I'm gonna thank Valdemar again because Valdemar is crazy at throwing subs and bits at me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Westy. Thank you, Lithriandel. Gorsnus, Lithriandel, can I thank you again? Razorblade, can I thank you again? Can I thank you all? Thought I was gonna cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Instead, trust in Thor. What's the most popular fish in the ocean? A starfish. Haha. I'm off to driving school. Amazing Megas. Good luck, Lithriandel. Amazing Megas. Have a nice time at the driving school. Thank you for the support. I hope to see you again if you manage to jump in after the driving. Let me show you. Let me get the Thor helmet. Let's do a Thor helmet start of the. I'm gonna wear it as I play the game, and then I'm gonna show you something exciting that I'm working on as well for cosplay. Did you see what it was? Did you see what it was? Okay, I'll be back. Okay. Feels much better now. Feels much better now. It's reflecting some green light, but that's fine. Feels so good. Thank you for turning me into Thor. Now I'm ready to stream. So I'm actually doing something pretty awesome, right? This is my first helmet that I ever crafted. This is my first. Can we call it my first cosplay attempt, Mickey? Because Mickey is the cosplay pro. She's my mentor. So when I started to learn about foam, when I wanted to learn about foam, I'm still learning about foam. I'm still far away from pro. I crafted this helmet. So the finish is pretty good, right? The chroma spray makes it look pretty metally. But it's made out of foam. The wings are 3D printed. And I wanted to do a mix of the new Thor helmet and the old school Thor helmet. So this is the result. So this isn't from any movie or game. This is my own in-between design. Helmet and robe combo. Okay. So currently I am working on a Geralt of Rivia cosplay because we want to have every morning Witcher Wednesday. I'm gonna stream Witcher every Wednesday, and I'm gonna be dressed as Geralt of Rivia streaming Witcher. It's actually true. And do you know what his armor looked like? The Kaer Morhen armor in Witcher 3, like the Witcher armor, the Kaer Morhen armor. Let me bring up a picture. I'm not interested in crafting something which looks like the thing from the movie. We don't want that. We want the Kaer Morhen armor, right? Would that have been the wolf set? No, it's called the Kaer Morhen armor. I'll show it to you. Give me 1 second. Let me see. Let me see if this. That's all good. That's all good. I'm bringing up. I'm bringing up a picture for you. Beep boop bop. But my computer is battling me. Sorry for the slowness of this. Okay. There we go. I know you can't see me at all. There we go. Okay. So this picture that you can see behind me now. This is the Kaer Morhen armor. So as you can see, I always thought the H in Morhen is silent. Kaer Morhen. I at least as I've heard it, it's like a small emphasis. Morhen. But maybe it's Morin. I don't know. I'm not a linguistic expert at all. Okay. So as you see for this, we need some cloth base. We need then a lot of leather parts and a lot of chainmail. And apparently you can print chainmail with a 3D printer. When I turned 30, I got a 3D printer from my whole family. An Ender 3. And I tried printing chainmail. And I have done many experiments that turned out kind of like crap. But then I broke the code. And currently I'm printing it in part like these. And it's so good. So currently my 3D printer is working hard to print my chainmail. And I'm gonna spray them, of course, and make them look like metal. But this is saving me so much time and work instead of doing it with real rings. And it looks so good. The design, it's so good. And it prints in the full pattern. And you get it on a plate like this. When it comes out of the printer, it looks like this. It's crazy that it works. I find it so crazy. And it's very satisfying. Let me see if I can show you the sound. It's very satisfying to then break the rings loose. It's such a nice feeling when it gets out and you crack it. Yeah, the sound sounds a bit like metal as well. Pretty neat, right? Rat in the Hat, how did you find your way here today, by the way? Making a 4-link chain mail from metal is on one hand really time consuming, and on the other hand really heavy. Yes, Lithuania. There are many reasons why I don't. I started first doing a metal one, but then I felt there's a few reasons. It's very time consuming. Your hands will hurt a lot if you do it for a long time. Hey Jordan, welcome to my stream. ASMR chainmail. Perfect for the nights. Not me trying to make a chainmail shirt out of jewelry wire SMT razor blade. Well, so it's both that it's time consuming and hard on the hands if you work for a very long time, but it is also Rat, it's you! Oh wow, Rat, of course. Now I recognize you. I thought I knew the nickname. Wait, let me shout out Rat, guys. We raided chat. I know exactly who you are. And it was so much fun to raid you. You were a sweetheart. You were a big time sweetheart. You were so nice. My friends, go to Rat and throw a follow. Rat is really, really, really wholesome. An awesome streamer. Okay, a pleasure to have you here, Rat. Now you made my day that you came back to say hello. This really makes me happy. If it doesn't need to stand up to close inspection, a loose knit with spray paint or metallic yarn works. Yes, but I want to do it really. Okay, let's get back to this. So the reason for this is I save time, but also this will demand much less maintenance. Metal will be tough on the other materials under. I need to take care of it in another way, and it's heavy to carry around. Okay, I got another. Is this turning into cosplay stream? We're gonna play Baldur's Gate. Don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna play Baldur's Gate. It's just so nice to chat with everyone and catch up a little bit. Chest piece made of foam for the abs. Listen to this. I'm gonna make the armor out of real leather. I'm gonna make a real armor. I got in contact with someone who is making armors out of leather, a guy who lives in the south of Sweden just as me, and he's lonely. He's like, no, I don't have any other friends doing this. And I was like, I want someone to teach me so I can make the real Kaer Morhen armor. So I'm making it for real out of leather. The only thing I'm cheating with is the chainmail, and I could exchange that for real ones later if I wanted to. The way I'm making the design. So I'm making the whole thing out of leather. So I have 2 big rolls of leather standing in my room. And I ordered home leather working tools and like all you can need. Yeah. Like a few streams ago, I had a crazy big set of donations like from Frilmo and Valdemar. They were so awesome. And there was I mean, the money I earn streaming is going to few things. It's going to food and my kids. Part of it. A big part of it, I want to go back to the community. So a big part of it will be going back into this Geralt cosplay, and another part will be to all of the keys that I'm giving away on the big board game event, the 1st of June. I saw it popping up in the chat again. But you're all very welcome to come and join. Because I'm doing a big long stream with challenges and crazy stuff. It's gonna be like a streaming event. We're playing board games the whole stream online, like digital versions. Lords of Waterdeep, Carcassonne, Wingspan. I don't know, Ticket to Ride, Talisman, whatever you can come up with. Like we're playing a lot of them. Small World, and I'm giving away crazy amount of keys to the chat. So I'm doing it like a big board game night with the community, and it's gonna be live streamed. And then I will take on challenges, maybe biting into hot papers while playing. Not tabletop. It's full digitalized versions of the game, so it's a little bit easier to get into and easier to join and play. And each and every one of you are welcome to join. Yes. Rat! Did you just subscribe? Thank you so much. That's so kind of you.
You have my eternal gratitude.
That's very, very kind of you. I'm gonna sing to you and thank you properly. Well, so there you have a little bit on what's going on there. Did any one of you ever craft a cosplay, or any one of you working on it? Of course, this is very pretentious what I'm doing, but I think it's going to be an awesome project. And I'll post some pictures on the Discord where you can follow the progress if you want to see what's going on. I think it's going to be pretty neat. Would love to know how it goes. The theater techie in me is excited to hear about your cosplay. Oh, Rat, are you working as a theater techie, or is that your education? I'm an opera singer, so I'm spending a lot of time in the theater normally. This life has been weird the last year and a half too, but I do a lot of time in the theater. Always happy to support kind souls and kind communities like this. That's very kind of you. I'm half-assed working on an Alistair cosplay from Has-Been Hotel. Oh, is Mickey still in chat? Mickey loves Has-Been Hotel. I've only seen the first episode, but I'm gonna keep on watching it. It was intriguing. Went to Theatre Tech Uni for set and prop design. Oh, that's awesome. That's lovely. Okay, let's sing to Rat. Let's sing to the Rat in the Hat. May I? Yes, I may. So I've been live for half an hour and I didn't start the game yet. This is what happens, chat. This is what happens when you come to my streams. I'm sorry, definitely not sorry. Okay. Let's do this. Hey, Rat, have you played any Baldur's Gate? Do you know anything about the games? Do you know about the miniature giant space hamster from? Have you played Baldur's Gate 2? Let me tune. have just got Act 3 on the third one. Okay. Haven't heard of the wonderful space hamster. Okay. There it said that there is a warrior with a hamster helping him out, traveling side by side and fighting the enemies from the past. But I have something more powerful side by side. I'm a humble bard accompanying him. No legend has ever struck harder than the rat in the hat. It's such a majestic beast, swift yet dangerous. And he is beautiful too, with a heart of gold. He will manage to beat everything, whether it be crabs or souls. A rat in the hat, a rat in the hat, a rat in the hat, a rat in the hat. Okay. How long? My sound is derping on the my stream deck stopped working. So let me know if the sound turns weird. There we go. We should have normal sound now. You're insane. Thank you. I'm not insane. You're insane. Coming in here and saying hello and subscribing. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Me singing is just a little way to say thank you. Now, who is ready to play some Baldur's Gate 3? The pressure is all mine, Rat. It was so nice to raid you. You were incredibly wholesome. You just made my day with your warmth and coziness as we raided you. Yes. The annoying case when wearing this helmet is that I hear my own voice incredibly loud. I mean, very, very, very loud. But I can keep it on for a while if it will make you smile. Okay, stop with the rhyming waka. We're done. We're done with the rhyming waka. So, I'm still in Act 1 on my first playthrough, Rats. I'm in the end of Act 1. Let's Helm Sweat. That will be my #1 product on OnlyFans. Helmet Sweat. Oh, something like that. I started playing Baldur's Gate 3. I played it in the early access a lot. And then I needed a break. And then when it came out, I kind of got like, So I took some time before I felt ready to do my first real playthrough. This game is all about taking your time and enjoying all the chaos. Exactly. So I've played a lot of games in this genre. I played both Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Neverwinter Nights, Icewind Dale, and so on, Planescape Torment. This is really my genre. I've also played Divinity 2 by Larian Studios, who made this Baldur's Gate. And I was conflicted in the beginning also because of that, because this doesn't feel so much like the old Baldur's Gate games. So I decided for myself, this is not, in my mind, it's not the same series. It's two different series, and this just happened to be called Baldur's Gate 3, because it feels more like Divinity to me. I love Divinity 2, very much my personal... Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. I did a playthrough of the whole game on stream. It was so good. Any particular playthrough style you're going for? So I'm not playing this very mechanically. I'm rather playing it very role-play-y, so I guess that's the style. This is Waka. I very rarely play bards when I play role-playing games. Like when I play D&D or Pathfinder or any other system, I seldom play bards because I don't know. I guess you want to be what you are not. When you get the chance to play something, you don't want to play something that you're doing all day long. I'm already singing all day long, so I wanted to be something else. So this is Waka, the bard, and isn't he wearing a lovely dress? He's using a rapier and shield at the moment, but my long time intention is that he would dual wield rapiers, just because it would be badass. I'm not sure it's gonna be good, but it's gonna be badass. And he is a kind of a chaotic, good person. He's very emotionally driven, so I'm gonna allow him to do stupid choices because of his emotions. We don't do any rerolls. I mean, of course, we can reroll with fate because of inspiration points, but we're not gonna reroll. We're not gonna reload games if shit happens. So whatever happens is gonna be part of the story. Storytelling is important for me here, as you can tell. And we shape it as we go. Does that make sense? If you have any more questions about the playthrough or about my character, go ahead. I'm playing a bard in a campaign right now and not really enjoying it. Why Razor Blade? Why are you not enjoying it? I normally play as a druid or ranger. My childhood hero was Robin Hood. You gotta love Robin Hood. Sometimes a necromancer, but that's more recent and due to my current fandom obsession. Tell me about the fandom obsession, please. All for AV. Razor Blade. Razor Blade. Which are your... is Rangers your go-to? Is that your go-to? So, lately, the last few years, I've been challenging myself that every time... Normally I DM. I lead games and create campaigns much more than I play. But... normally... I create something that I have never played before. I challenge myself to go out of my comfort zone every time I start a new game, because it makes me play better. Oh my god, you're a D&D nerd too? My people! I am a roleplay nerd overall. Yes, it's true. I don't remember if we took the dual wielding perk. I don't think so. 2-weapon fighting. But there is another skill. It's not the normal skill. I think you need to take yet another one if I want a dual rapier, if I remember right. Let's keep the buckler for now. So, this
Waka
is what my map
welcomes
looks
you.
like. As you can see, we're kind of getting ready here. Nifty Headshot, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to my stream. Bards just aren't very good with offensive situations. I can talk seeing my way out of a situation, but when swords are drawn, I'm basically useless. Razorblade, it depends on what kind of bard you're playing. You can make them offensive, believe me. It's a series of Chinese novels called Mo Dao Su Shi, translated to the Grand Master of Demonic Cultivation and the Founder of Diabolism. That sounds like fun. And one of the main characters, the sunny happy-go-luck one, ends up becoming Necromancer. That's awesome. I'm a fighter main, Shuma variant, Rhine Knight fighter to be exact. That's cool, Razorblade. Thanks for sharing. Rat in the Hat, what kind of character are you playing? And Nifty, are you playing Baldur's Gate 2? Okay, let's get some action. We head up north and we're just gonna see what
I wonder if the gods are watching me.
Some mangled corpses. So last time we opened a box that we were supposed to deliver, and a bottle, and there was a beholder in it, and we killed the beholder. So that's happened. Let's see what's in this text. Oh yeah, you will find me reading things and singing about them too. I have it about to start it. A bit intimidating. Why, Nifty? Let me know. We will support you in chat. Oh, Rune Knight. I thought Rhine Knight. I was like, yes, Rune Knight. Makes sense, Razor. Written in a furious sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bat, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet. And yet, to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormid. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Alder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. They have a lot of humor in the game and I love it. Okay. Let's head north. That's a dead hyena. It looks like a burnt... Maybe it burnt. Or it's just colorful. I don't know. I usually DM, but my heart lies within Paladin boyos. I grew up with a lot of Warhammer stuff. Oh, rat. Rat. I grew up with a lot of Warhammer stuff too. And as I told you, I'm also rather more dungeon mastering.
That symbol in the blood. What does it mean?
Is it a mystery symbol? Looks like I raided a kindred soul.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Stop crying, Waka. Just carry the flowers. They're not even heavy. It's flowers. It's herbs and flowers. Oh, by the way, for someone who can't speak English properly, that would be me. Is it correct to say both herbs and herbs? Because I've heard both. Is that British and American English, or is it just weird accents? School me, chat. My friends made a totally homebrew campaign called Broken Earth. Postmodern America, kind of Fallout, kind of Mad Max. Nice, nice, nice. Guns and motorcycles, landships, and power armor. It's really cool. That sounds like a lot of fun. There is an adaptation of the book on Netflix called The Untamed. All they had to censor it a lot because the books were very gay and China is wicked. Okay. But it's still very pretty and shady. Okay, all for AV. Can you please, could you send the trailer to them in the Discord? Because I don't wanna miss out on that. The H is silent. Okay, so whenever I hear someone say herbs, it's someone with a weird accent. Is that correct? Just depends on the accent, says rats. We also say the H, but a lot of other places don't. Okay. I'm gonna accept all of it.
Something good here.
I mean,
I hope.
but it's still interesting for me to learn. There's a hole in the ground. Oh, this is where we were before. I played for a few hours a few months ago and I just got lost in how to play properly. I'm gonna try again. I think I found everyone in the beginning but Carla maybe. I found Withers and went a little past that. Okay. So, if you want my opinion as someone who has played a lot of these games, don't worry. Remove from your mindset the whole idea of winning or beating a game. Just see it as going into a storytelling simulator and have fun. And in case you're finding it hard with the skills and the levels and battles and that part of the game, then don't be scared to use the recommended options, because they are totally fine. That's how I would start if I had no clue. It's a victimless crime indeed. I may have to lurk sadly, but I will keep you lovely beans tabbed up. Hopefully I will be back soon. It was a pleasure to get to know you a bit more, Rat. Thank you so much for coming by my stream. I wish you a wonderful day. I guess I'll be a paladin for my first playthrough. Want to dual wield bows and be an archer, maybe bard. All of those dreams can come true. We'll 100% be back.
Something's burning.
Looking forward to it. Joaquin's Rest. I have never experienced this before. The first act is so big. It's
Something over there.
what was that? Can we move it? Ooh. Let's read the parchment. Oh, we need to sort again. Oops, I just had a potion against my will. Feather fall. There we go. I'm gonna fall. I'm not gonna fall right now, but you know what. A black silhouette of winged serpent marks the top of this page. As always, take what you need, but stock it up after. This is for everyone. Ooh. Okay. Let's go in and see what's going on.
Here we go.
There's a drow raider. Ooh, there's been a fight. Wait, I'm carrying too much with Waka. Again. I don't have a looting problem, okay? That's a lot of gold. Who do we dare to let someone else carry the gold? I doubt it. I doubt it. But they can carry some of this steel. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
I noticed Larian was putting out updates like crazy, so I figured I'd put it off a bit. Yeah. What are you playing on? Console or PC? I'm just gonna loot this corpse, don't mind me. Hello? So it is spoken.
He of the unsleeping eyes. Grant me the might to carry this burden. Grant me the faith to face darkness without fear.
Sounds like the same voice actor as Shadowheart. Interesting. Okay. Looks like he wasn't cut out to be a flaming fist. Let's be cocky.
Only a coward would speak ill of the fallen. Would that the arrow had pierced your heart instead.
Okay. What the hell's happened here?
A massacre. Drow and goblin slaughtered the lot. Please, just leave me be.
Wow.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Why can't I just loot your friend?
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Oh, is someone on the inside? Hello? What's going on? Let me help.
Grand Duke Ravengard could be inside. Don't just stand there. Push!
Okay, let's do the Bard style. We can do it! Put your backs into it! Push! Let's get some guidance bonuses, shall we? Should we, get some advantage as well? Of course we should. Let's go. P is fine, I see. Yeah, but I think they've updated a lot, right? Let's see. 27! It looks like I beat that roll, right? Charisma over.
That's right! 3, 2, 1, push!
Yes! Give us that kung fu kick, Wacko.
Inside, hurry! We don't have much time.
I'm getting inside.
Hello? Can you hear me? We hear you! Stay where you are! We don't have much time! Find out!
Okay. Are they sure that she's upstairs? I guess let's just follow the gang. I assume they know where they're headed.
Help!
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble.
Broken door. So we need another way around. Is this the puzzle that we're doing right now? We're fixing it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't die. Don't die, Consular. I got your back.
No time to rest.
I love how they're casually running. That's like they're jogging a bit.
Pray God help. Allow us peace in this
Hey,
burden beyond.
Savik, how are you doing? Let's move this shattered wine barrel. There we go. Now we just need to get up. How hard could it be? Waka, jump like you never jumped before. Is this a Larian jumping puzzle?
Pray God help. Allow us peace in this burden beyond.
I think it is.
We just
Whee! Can't reach.
would have to have.
Whee!
Spoken, and so is it.
Oh.
I'm trapped! Someone open this door!
Does it make a difference how you roll if you roll what it shows? Like if you roll a 10, there would have been any difference outcome than you rolling 27. What do you mean? Difference how you roll if you roll what it shows. Oh, no, you just need to beat the number. You need to roll that or above, and then you're fine. Hey, the 5-star, long time no see. We have my ultimate Star Citizen guide. How are you doing, the 5-star? Okay, let's try forcing it open. Strength is not my strongest suit. Let's go. Is this gonna kill the person on the other side? Let's see.
The door remains intact despite your efforts.
That was awkward. Can't we just lockpick it and be
My
smart?
tool will do the
Or
trick.
kind of smack it open? Did someone say a lot of bonuses? What are the odds? Seriously! What are the odds? Twice in a row, I get a natural 1. That's so bad. This door really does not want to open for me. Let's use the thieves' tools and see if we can try again. Doing good. Been a while since I seen you live. Yes, it's been a while. Okay, let's try again, my friends. I don't know. Like when you're watching me roll, I just get like very self-conscious and it's so hard for me to roll properly. I just get so self-conscious and I just like roll very badly. Let's go again. This is incredibly bad. I don't understand. Have I been cursed?
Pray God help.
You have been cursed because you have been rolling too many 20s, and now it's your time to feel the feeling
And so is it done.
feel the feeling. I just derped again. Natural 1
Allow us
again.
peace in this burden beyond. Just certainty when we would have to have.
Finally, Nifty, it was a pleasure to get to know you, and I hope that I will see you again. If you feel like it, there is a Discord. Or you can keep track on the upcoming streams and so on. There's also a bunch of social medias. If you feel like you want to see me more of me when I'm not streaming, then check that out. Oops, is that not working? Apparently it's not working. My whole computer is derping today. Let's do this then. If you feel like it, go and enjoy this, because I post a lot of movies of me singing and gaming and jokes and everything that you can imagine, actually several times a week. So go and check it out.
Come!
Okay, let's see what
I'm
happens.
afraid proper thanks must wait.
I didn't expect you to have so long. Yes. Oh, sorry. Oh, she wasn't. She's already left. Hello? I just wanted to flirt with her for a while. I just saved her life. I thought maybe, maybe there would be a chance she would like me. Baldur's Gate versus Flynn Silver. Case for prosecution. Master Silver did, with forethought and without malice, kill William Lister and Simon Simi Trent at their home as a part of an ungodly trial to honor the dead 3. Or one of the dead 3. The God's Bane. Bard or Merkel. Case for the defense. I don't know nothing about any gods. All I know is Bill and Sima were trying to cut me out of our deal, and they got what they had coming. But those symbols and stuff, and how their guts was arranged, I don't know nothing. Verdict: guilty. Sentence: death. Commuted to banishment, so as not to anger higher powers. Okay. Household prayer. Is it a new one or is it something you read before? Lathander to light, saloon to guide, Kellenball to judge, and passage to provide. Hi, Michael Klein. Whoops. Found you on YouTube. Hello and welcome to the YouTube. It's Nifty! Okay. Take care and thanks for joining the YouTube channel as well. Guys. I think we have something to do. Are you ready? Lathander to light, saloon to guide, Kellenvor to judge, and passage provide. Lathander to light, saloon to guide, Kellenvor to judge, and passage provide. Yes, it was bound to happen. Bed linen. Maybe we're gonna need some clean linen. Okay. Are we gonna be loot goblins or just live with whatever might be missing here? I think this room looks rather empty. But there's a book called No Cause for Alarm, which I definitely want to read. Thank you, the 5-star. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Eltregard's recent history. Okay. We've just been reading, so let's pause the history lesson. We'll pick up on that later on. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Guys, they can't put things in the game like this. Also, stop putting in Divinity 2 references. I don't want characters from other universes in the same game.
That might be worth a look.
Which might be worth a look? This?
Thank goodness that's all dealt with. The odds are stacked high enough.
Do you guys see what I was missing? Was it the book about the eels? Okay, let's move the bench. No, because I definitely want to read about the eels. This is seriously an encyclopedia about eels in the game. Are you gonna hate me if I read this? Because we have to read it. No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck up Candlekeep gits can keep your books on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk and they want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No, eels is important. Right, let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels. Not technically eels. They look like them, sure, and everyone calls them eels. But the shape of the head, the bone structure, you can't tell me that's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere. From Neverwinter to Elturel to Kellimport, you can find an eel. Neverwinter, but where do they breed and how? Well, you probably heard the stories that they're just snakes that learn to swim, or they're baby leviathans, or they're underdark spies, but all that's bunkum. They breed in the Sea of Moonshae, I'm sure. And then swim all over Faerun. Ad break! See you in 3 minutes! And if those pricks in Candlekeep give me the money to sail there, I'll be able to prove it! But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes and raiding and mumbling about whether Alondo said years ago. Bet Al couldn't tie a good fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on like this for several pages before finally returning to the topic of eels.
Waka welcomes.
Hey Wilco, thank you very much for the follow, and hey Victor, and thank you for raiding me. How was your stream? I was just reading a book about eels. That's interesting, right? I hope you're not in an ad break. Let's see it. Let's get a shout out from Victor. let's get some shout-outing done for Victor. There we go. Pretty decent for last minute. Last minute. You're playing some content warning. Ooh, did you see some scary things? Let's do some singing for you. Okay. Let's see. Oops. Can we? Yes. Yes. Your pants are brown? Oh. Too many details. Too many details. I want to warn you about the content of Victor Vasquez. I want to warn you, my friends, of the content that he does, because it's scary and it might color your pants. But if you're ready, if you're brave enough, Victor's is the place to go. It's where you're gaming and you're chilling, but watch out for your pants. It might be scary, you might scream, but Victor Vasquez streams a dream. But warning for the content. There you go, buddy. I hope you enjoyed the content warning song. I hope everyone... Okay. Oh, ooh, that's sharp. I can count the straws in my bed. Okay. Okay. So, brown pants. That sounds like you had a good time, hey? I am playing Baldur's Gate 3. And we just saved someone from a fire and then read a book about eels. Welcome back, everyone who had an ad break. I am sorry for the ad break, but the easiest way for me is to activate it so I know when it happens, so I can decide myself when to take a break. I hope you had a good ad break. You got some proper rest from me, which was probably healthy. And now you might be ready for more Baldur's Gating. So we just saved the lady that's stuck in the room. Now we're gonna go out and talk to them and see what's going on here. Does that sound good, Tep? Are you ready? Can I see and feel your readiness in the chat, please? Okay. There she is. Counselor Florrie.
Fresh air. At last. Your boldness is a blessing. I'm in your debt.
Counselor, are you all right?
It takes more than mere fire to break me, Eva. Now listen close, Fist. Duty calls.
Listen close,
Drow
Fist.
have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Gauntlet, report
Is
to the
it
man
wrong
and
of me
send
to
for
think that
reinforcements. We must
the
find
counselor
Duke.
is kind of hot? Just look at that dress.
The rest of you,
She is
Count the dead.
she's a fire counselor.
take word of their sacrifice to this city. And you, I must ask again for your aid.
Do you think I can wear that dress?
Please, rescue
you want me to
Ravengard
wear
from
that
his
dress?
drow captors. The council will reward you for your effort.
Okay.
May I trust you'll see it through?
Needs my help. Of course we're gonna help them. Victor, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Now, have a nice lurk. And everyone in chat, go and throw Victor a follow. You heard what happens. It might be scary, but it's so worth it. Why entrust this to me? You have others at your command.
By the time aid arrives, it might be too late. You've the heart of a dragon and the will of a hero.
I think she likes me.
Tell me I can count on you.
I think she likes me. Yes, mommy, you can count on me. The Absolute Cult is based at Moonrise Towers. That's where they'll have taken the Duke.
Moonrise Towers, along the old road. That place is cursed. Few could survive there, unless darker forces are at work. This was no random attack. The Grand Duke was their target.
Who is Duke Ravengard?
The invisible force holding Baldur's Gate together. Without him, the city's collapse is certain. I fear that may have been the intention of those who abducted
Sounds
him.
like an important person. I'll search for Duke Ravengard.
Thank you. And should your courage falter, remember the Duke's generosity.
He's sweaty.
Approach the towers with care.
Oh, it's from the fire.
The land itself has been swallowed in shadow. I will seek reinforcements and join you when I can. Fist to work.
Protector of the Duke. Waka is inspired. Nice. Nice. We learned that the Grand Duke was captured by Drow and taken westward. Are we getting a weapon? I don't like when you get to pick a reward like this in a menu in a role-playing game. This feels too much like an MMORPG. That's fine. The Sparky Point is a trident. Electric blood. When the wielder deals damage using this weapon, they gain 2 lightning charges. Is it because of the eel fascination? The Jolt Shooter. Or the Spell Sparkler. Ooh. Do we have anyone that would wield any of those weapons? I guess we could put the trident in Waka's hands. I don't know if he's proficient.
What to do?
Let's see. Will you be proficient as a martial weapon? Rapier, pikes, longsword, hand crossbows, spears, javelins. What does it count as? Let's look.
Teaches certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
It's a rare versatile weapon. It counts as a trident. And I didn't see tridents there. Is trident a special? Let's go and take a look. No. I don't see any proficiency in trident. That breaks my heart. And we don't have anyone using bows at the moment. Maybe we should give Gale the lightning staff. Would look pretty badass. Let's give him that. Let's give it to Gale. Gale, oh boy. Here. You're getting a lightning rod, Gale. Congratulations. Yes. Okay.
Looking ahead.
I see a lot of dead goblins that can be raided. Do we?
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach
Where's
us
Karlak?
certainty when we would have
Karlak?
Making me sweat.
spoken.
Darling, we need you. Just jump down. There we go.
Still breathing.
Sometimes the party members can get a bit stuck when they don't see where they can jump. I thought they would have fixed things like that by now. Faded drow leather armor. I think Flaming Fist Mercenary. Is that stealing? Oops. Sorry, we're not gonna steal from your friends' corpses. Or will we?
Great guard helm.
Soap bars.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Wait. It sounds like someone else is calling for help, isn't it? Mirila. Okay. Did you hear the help? Eyewitness account. Wait, we can talk to that bloke. There's still someone in there. Did we miss someone? I feel bad now. Let's see here. Broken door. Attack. Let's help him. We're coming. Waka the Great is coming to the rescue. Don't worry, my friend.
Quick! Get me out! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
Let's not fail. Okay, okay, Bard. Pretend the beam is... What? Pretend the beam is too heavy to lift. That's so cruel. You know, when you don't want to do things and you're a kid, like, oh, Daddy can... Okay, it's stuck, I can't. This is so cruel. Now let's investigate and see if there's a way that we can easily remove it for him. Oh, that's hard. Do we use a level 2 spell for this? I can't do it. That's cruel, Savik. We gotta help him. This is not good. This is not good. Coffee and Rain, enjoy work.
Damn! Just go. I'm done for.
Wait. Why is it turn-based? Why can't we reach the destination? Can you jump to the side, Wacky? Yeah, we're gonna break the beam. We're gonna help him. We're gonna save him.
Whatever comes, I'm
Come on,
ready.
Karlak. But it's good if we stand on the other side so that we can... Good. He gets an extra attack. Did I just hit him? No, I didn't. The beam is almost done. I think we'll manage.
Time to dally.
Is this because the roof is gonna fall in or something? They're giving us one small chance to do this. There we go.
Find a way out! Seek and you shall find me.
He's free. Why isn't he doing anything?
Keep moving, damn it!
Can we carry him or push him or...
Let's get on with it.
Okay.
Slaughtered everyone. Mary. Oh, Mary.
Is this place going down? Is it still turn-based? I think it's still turn-based. Let's take this eyewitness account with us. What can't reach destination? Are you drunk?
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay. Now get out, Wacky, before you die.
Let me work my magic.
I wonder... Oh, we can exit the turn-based mode. There we go. There we go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
We saved him!
Mary. No.
Maybe it's more of a punishment. Maybe he doesn't want to live now that Miri's
You
gone.
should have stayed. You should have been with me.
How did you two get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
This isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry.
It's sad.
Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
Okay.
Let's move.
I guess... Let's leave them.
Another step forward.
But let's see what that was about. Though an official document, this appears to be one of many hastily produced copies documenting the night of Altura's descent into Avernus. Emir, I am acting Gauntlet Emir of the Flaming Fist. Repeat what you told my people for the room to hear. Shepherd, you should be helping. Aren't you supposed to help? Emir, first, I need to know what's happened.
It's gone. The city, the light, the companion. I was born in its glow. Never seen real darkness before.
Get a grip of yourself, man.
There was no sound to begin with. The sky flickered dark and the light again. Then the companion changed, from gold to black. My farm's almost a half day's ride from the city. but I could hear the screams. Thousands of people plunged into darkness while the world went mad.
And then?
More lights, but dark lights. It makes no sense, I know. They came from the companion, wicked streaks stabbing into the city and tearing it apart. Then the sky, the ground, the buildings, they all folded in on themselves. Like an invisible hand were crushing them.
And the city?
There is no city. Elturel is gone.
When did this happen?
Yesterday. I fled through the darkness until I found you.
Lock him up.
I've done nothing wrong. You've got to go and help them.
He's the 11th we've picked up this morning. Make copies, deliver the transcript to every Flaming Fist post from here to Risen Road by hand. Until we know exactly what's happening out there, nobody from Elturgard goes west. And don't talk to anyone outside the Fist about this. Maintain control. Chaos. Speak with Benrin. Wait, should we talk to him again? He said he needed a moment. And now the game wants me to talk. Okay, let's see. Maybe there is some questing going on here that I'm missing. Didn't you say something about dowry?
It's for a sister's wedding. I made a stupid joke about keeping it. We argued about it for hours. Then she took the dowry and left.
Not for communal use.
Not for communal use. Let's go and see what's going on with the cows. On the other side. Fire can sure create a lot of havoc in a short time. Should we get some healing done on Wakiko?
There's no time to waste.
I think we should. Let's do it for our first level heal. Just a little boost in case something happens.
Got to press on.
Yeah, Savik, maybe I just needed to leave for a minute to let him breathe. Okay. At least this seems to be all right. This little area. Oh, there's a dead halfling. A lot of wine and a sweet key. Let's take the sweet key. Ox. Rest in peace, Octo. And the dead raider. And there's an ox that's alive. Well, that's an interesting camera angle.
The ox tenses, horns lowered in your direction.
Good morning, Grimthorpe. How are you, sweetie? I'm gonna back away. Oh no, Ox, I don't want to fight. I want to talk to you. I guess we can knock it out. Right? I guess we can do this. And then it won't die at least.
Another day, another fight.
Isn't that nice of me?
Let's end this.
Hey, Pawn Store, how are you doing? That's an inventive nickname. Is your pawning going well? I think I caught something after making out with this. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I'm terribly sorry to hear it.
Can't slow down.
Jen is called gingivitis.
Time
Okay.
to pack it up for the day, I think.
That's funny.
Someone's moving around in there.
In the crate or in the house? Hey, Pawn, are you a fan of Baldur's Gate? Hello? Someone here? There is someone there. Friend or foe?
Spots
Let's
a
see.
man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Zalison. Hey Andrew, I'm doing well. How are you yourself? Nice to see you in the chat today. Let's recite the passphrase. Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, helms, orbs. I thought you were flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Wow. It's okay. Not into gaming much lately. Bad internet and no good PC to play on. Oh, tough life. Tough life. But you enjoy watching streams instead then? Where is the cellar? Is it over here? Yeah. Should we go down and do some illegal trading? Finally got a job for an apprenticeship. That's so cool, Andrew. What kind of apprenticeship? Tell me more.
Might be useful.
Okay. What's that? Inroads. Is there an NPC that's trading in here, or are we just looting ahead? Table? Hello? Hello? Is there someone here? Nine Fingers. Have also reported on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Shionthar Valley. Though inroads badly understates the case, annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knight of the Shield and outside the city, the Centhurim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Illegal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bersar Ukta. Most is bouncing around telling jokes and spreading some mischievous laughter. All good. All good. It'll vary. I was offered a contact for being a flagger, someone who tells cars to slow or stop in construction zones on highway, but can't start till all my documents are handed in, which they estimated I can start on the 20th. That's awesome, Andrew. Awesome. I'm happy for the good news. Wait, we were heading through the wardrobe? Was that the secret? Yes, it was.
Look at that.
A hidden room. Good. Do you guys remember? Do you guys remember the whole hidden room situation? Was anyone there for the hidden room stream? The hidden room within the hidden room within the hidden room within the hidden room. Spicy sausage. Let's take them all. Let's send them to camp. If I want to hear the ultimate bad dad joke, yes. Throw it on me. If it's not too bad. Let's see. But I think my body is ready for the ultimate dad joke. What do you say, chat? Not to Waz. Let's send it to camp. I'll be right back. Is that the joke? Let's we're not stealing it. We're just borrowing ingredients so we can cook food. Right? And it's cheese. Cheese is always free. That's a fact. It looks like they're fighting someone. Oh. Is there an interrogation going on?
What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You want to play?
Hold your arrows. This is Rugen's savior, I'll bet. He told us all about you. Come on in then. Any friend of Rugen's is a friend of the family.
Are we going to be in trouble when they know that we have opened the bottle and killed the beholder that was in the bottle? I think there is a slight chance that we might be in trouble when we go down here. But I also think that there's a trap. But it didn't trigger. Interesting. Let's just disarm it in case. We never know if things are gonna go spicy down there. We don't want to end up in trouble, right? Okay.
Looks like a trap there.
Why do they have so many traps? There we go. Mostly hoping for carpentry contracts. That would be a lot of fun.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Don't get comfortable.
Don't get comfortable. There's a lot of traps here apparently, otherwise we wouldn't be rolling like maniac. This is a big underground place.
Did that artist really paint all those things?
Let's see what's happening here.
Yeah.
Why?
Says his muse made him do it.
Who's that then?
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
He has a pet art. You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection. It sounds a bit more like kidnapping to me.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much.
If this artist were to tragically expire, his portfolio would become finite, therefore priceless. But we don't want to kill him. If he's as talented as you say, someone will be looking for him. Let's see if we can use the bardness. Of course, we're gonna friend him. 20 difficulty. Oh, what are the odds of rolling double nines? Maybe with the bonuses. Is it possible? Yes! Thank the bonuses! Did you know that you can send all food back to camp by right-clicking on it, thus saving space and weight? It ends up in your chest. Yes, Blue Nephilim. That was just what I was doing before.
These artsy tossers always have friends in high places. That's why they're valuable. But, yeah, might be we've drawn enough attention to this place. Take the money, bastard, if he means that much to you. That is crap would sell anyway.
What's in your artist paint?
I made a bucket of coins off him. When we get back to the gate, I'll take you to a museum.
They got paintings in those?
A few, yeah.
Is that the painter? Or who is the painter? I don't get it.
I can't say I've ever been
it isn't.
bought before. How much did I fetch? No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value.
Ha.
Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
You can also hold control to highlight things in the inventory and then right-click any one highlighted object to send them all at camps as well. Mr. Oakby, welcome to my chat. And thank you for the advice. I already know it, but yet it's a good advice and it's true. Hi Norstedt, how are you doing? Mr. Oakby, are you a fan of the game? Are you a fan of the genre in general? I'm Waka. At you.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little, falling out.
I'm doing great, thank you, Norstedt.
Scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
100%, 1000%. Wait, Mr. Oakby is 1000% fan of the game in the genre. You're in the right place. I was instantly drawn to a glorious tab. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. How are you liking the game? I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm enjoying it. I've been playing a bit of first act in the early access, and then I had I played it, but it didn't make sense to me because I was comparing it to the older Baldur's Gate games, and it just didn't work in my brain. But it's a great game. So then now I went back and I decided like I shouldn't compare it. I should see it as a separate series almost, because it's a great role-playing game, and I'm having a really good time in the game. I'm taking my time, and Yes, it's awesome. If there's anything you want to know about the character or the playthrough or anything, just go ahead and tell me. Have you played the previous games as well? Patrons dallying with their dashing artisans. A tale as old as art itself.
Quite. It seems we are destined to doomed romances, are we not? She offered me a future. And so, in a fit of madness, I told her of my past. Of the woman I'd loved before she found me. Love still, in truth. She was less than pleased. I made a timely retreat into the countryside. To paint and clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
I must know how this tragic tale ends. What options did you choose?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad. Regardless, we have more immediate concerns. Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
Let's be kind to him. Let's give him some money.
A hero to the hilt. Seek me out in the city, truly. Beneath my brush, you'll live forever.
Ooh, he's a seller.
Until Baldur's Gate, then.
You were in high school when Baldur's Gate 2 came out, which might age me. Okay. I think I was slightly younger. I think, if I remember right, I was 8 or 9 years old when Baldur's Gate 2 came out. I played it LAN with my cousin, and I was so in love with it already as a small kid. I'm born 91, myself. Waka Laka, we kill the innocent together now and forever. Wait, what Assyrian always disapproves when I give him points.
Not this hide and seek stuff.
Astarion is not with me in my party. No, we're not gonna kill them. We're not gonna kill innocent. We're gonna be kind. Kindo. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
You're the one who recruited me, Rugen. You're the one who taught me rule number 1. Remember?
Oh, they're punishing
You're
him.
dead the moment you steal from the Zentarim. No matter who you are.
You recall an old Zentarim proverb coined by their founder.
Should we intimidate them? I'm going to walk out of here alive. Play it right, and so will you. Let's be a bit badass. If we manage to roll a 20, that would be. It's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just... everything's fine.
Oof. I got a tingle for a second there. You were so close. So close.
She's so sassy. I love her. Can we keep her alive and become friends after we kill her? Maybe we resurrect her and have a sassy little minion. I guess we're saving Rugen. Who saves Rugen? Part 1. You've met Waka before, but have you seen Shadow Step Waka? We're getting raided by Tifta Tiftam. Tiftam. Whoop. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and get the shout-outs up and running for Tiftam. I like your nickname, Tiftam. Okay. Let's do some pretty shouting outing here. Tiftam raid! Tiftam is here. Wait. Let me read all about Tiftam before we continue the game. This is important stuff, chat. Be polite. Your profile picture looks awesome. Nice blend of colors. Okay. Your Bay Area bestie. Sounds good. Come play RPGs and hang out with me. Yes. It's a she-they Bay Area streamer. What's a Bay Area for someone who is a... Is it my English that fails me? Product designer in my 9 to 5. Help me forget I work in tech. Okay. We will help you forget. Oof. I see Mass Effect, Resident Evil, The Last of Us, Uncharted, Horizon Zero Dawn. Yes, yes, yes. Playing right now Baldur's Gate 3. Tell me, Tifton, about your character. Were you playing some Baldur's Gate today? Was that what was going on? Yes, you were. Oh, Bay Area is San Francisco, California. Okay, okay. Cali Gal. That's awesome. Please, my dear Tifton, tell me about your character, and I shall sing.
Double raid? Double raid. With glorious horns and a bow on her back. What is this? Are you guys kidding me? Are you guys kidding me? Am I getting a triple raid?
Waka welcomes
okay,
you.
Oak Venture, Tiftum, Potato. I'm putting you all in the same song, with or against your will. Hold your horses, because I'm gonna sing.
Waka
Let me tell you a story about the most epic heroes.
Waka welcomes
It was 3 of them, and they were all great. And they were called Tiftum, Potato, and Orc Venturer.
Waka welcomes you.
The world was burning with demonic fire, and evil offspring were chasing the innocent.
Waka welcomes you.
So the heroes rose one by one to form the most epic party that the world had ever seen. Let's shout out Oak Venture, Rotated Gin, and Tiftam, because we have a triple raid. Tiftam, a tiefling war rogue, ready to serve, hiding in the shadows with knife and dagger. And Potato Gin, the potato magician, from the elven glade of Patatatata. He would raise his wand and turn all the demons to potatoes and fries. It may sound silly, but it's actually pretty scary. Oak Venturer, the sweet but brave, don't be fooled by her golden hearts. You might see her smile and think she can't be dangerous. But when she raises her axe to the sky and slashes goblin one after one, they're falling down, yes. And they together are the Majestic Three. The Majestic Three have come to save us all from the evil that lingers in the night. If you are ever in trouble or scared, just call their name. Oak Venturer, Potato Gin, and Tiftum. The Majestic Three, it was their destiny to meet on that single day when they were raiding a tavern. Why would you need to raid a tavern? Because they wanted free ale from Waka's tavern indeed. And listen to him sing about how they make their enemies bleed. So goes the story, how they met. the majestic three, Rotato Jin, Och Venturer, Tiftum Tiftum, all legends to me.
That was the craziest raid I think I've experienced in my whole life. I think I need to drink. Also, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. I felt something in the force. Now I guess I have to invite the three of you to a Dungeons and Dragons session with me. Will you play an adventure with me on stream? It isn't officially mine. Chat, be my testimony. Where do I start when I get a raid like this? I guess I gotta present 3 awesome streamers. One of them I'm getting to know for the very first time. But Tiftum, you seem very wholesome, and I'm throwing you a follow now. So, the one who entered the tavern first. I'm gonna welcome you all and tell me about who I am, but first I want to give some love to the people who decided to raid me and to their community. So, maybe first of all, actually, fairly okay. Cypher 8. Tiftum, Versaki, OM Sked, it's Hayless. Hey Lauren, hello Lauren, and Litmustache. Thank you each and every one of you for following. Rotato, Oakventure, and Tiftum, thank you so much for following, for rating. I can't speak because I'm so overwhelmed, as you can tell. Tiftum is a streamer that I just got to meet for the first time. She was streaming some Baldur's Gate 3, doing a lot of role-playing games like me. She seems to be so sweet, and has the most awesome profile picture, looking very cool with white and red hair. I've thrown you a follow already. Can't wait to check you out, and thank you so much for rating. Then we have Brotato Jin, who came in second. Brotato Jin and I go quite way back. Brotato Jin is the best potato on Twitch and on Earth. Brotato is a super potato. All jokes aside, he has the most awesome streams. It's the best place to chill and hang out, and you never know fully what to expect, but it's a great time, that I can say. It was a Todoroki cosplay for Halloween. That's awesome, Tiftum. That's so cool. Rotato is amazing. Go and check him out. And then Oak Venturer. Also, I don't know if it's right calling you this, but Oak Venturer. I remember when Oak Venturer was a baby streamer and was just starting out. And I think I might have been her first raider. So one of my viewers told me about her. It's like, oh, we gotta check Oak Venturer. I was like, yes, we're gonna raid her with a big party. And you know, push her numbers a bit. And she is so sweet. She really has a golden heart, as I was singing. She's wholesome and nice. And I always leave her streams with a feeling of warmth and love. And yes, she's just awesome. And then I've been watching Oak Venturer grow like a boss. And she deserves it. She's a really good streamer. Really, really good. Hi here also. Great that YouTube has a link here. Hello there. Hello on YouTube and hello here. Yes. I'm streaming multi to actually I'm streaming to 3 platforms at once. YouTube, Kick, and She stole your last sweet roll. She did indeed. Cooking calops, that sounds nice. I appreciate you too, Rotate. And I'm so happy to be back. Mine. I guess I should say something about myself. I've only been in the stream for 10 minutes and I already love it. Mr. Oakby, I am happy that you love it. I'm happy that you love it here. So, I'm Waka. I am a variety streamer from Sweden, an opera singer gone rogue. During the pandemic, I started streaming, and then I never stopped.
Welcomes
Thank you for the follow, miss. Which chat you read more? I have all 3 chats combined, so I see them all. I read them all. But now, as the raid came, I might have lost. Maglin Weird, is that you on YouTube? If not, hello, Maglin Weird. And with tells you, Waka, you have a really nice glow every time I see you. What's your secret? I have a nice glow. That makes me so happy. Well, drink a lot of Nuka Coke. It's gonna turn you a bit radiant, but you're gonna have that nice glow. And if I should say something about serious about the matter, is I'm gonna say something cheesy. But in the end, we are the masters of our feelings and our bodies and our minds. And as you know, Queeky, as many in here chat knows, I've been facing hell last 1-2 years. But I decide to be happy. Of course you shouldn't suppress feelings, but I decide to be happy. I decide to enjoy. I consciously enjoy. And I'm having a great time while streaming because there's so many awesome people that I'm hanging out. So that's my secret of the glow. I just decide I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy living and I'm gonna enjoy being happy. Even if things are shit, even if I'm facing challenges, I decide that I will be happy. And then I try. Sometimes I don't manage. But I shall keep on fighting to win the fight, you know? Okay. Yes, I'm a variety streamer from Sweden. I play 20 plus instruments. You can expect a lot of chaos if you come into the stream. Like, or I don't know. Yeah. And you know, there's a lot of weird stuff going on in here, but we're having a good time. There will be a lot of different instruments. There will be a lot of singing. There will be a lot of me playing lute and me improvising songs to the people that I love in chat. Whenever time someone subscribes, I give them a small ballad about them or their character. And we get rated as well, as you just saw. Also, when we have golden moments in the game, I might sing about it because it's too good to not sing about. So this is a little bit about me. I have 2 cats called Newton and Calaf, Norwegian forest cats. I am married to Miss Waka. We have 2 kids, 2 daughters. They're 3-year-old Zelda and 1.5-year-old Leia. I do slow cook cosplay. We were talking about this in the beginning of the stream. I'm currently 3D printing chainmail because I'm doing the Kaer Morhen armor from Witcher 3. Because quite soon I'm going to start something called Witcher Wednesday, when I stream Witcher every Wednesday as Geralt of Rivia. Yes, when I hear myself talk, I can hear that there's a lot of things going on here. Feel free to tell me a little bit about yourselves as well. And if there's anything more you want to know about me, then go ahead and ask.
Waka welcomes you.
Matter, thank you very much for the follow. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. There is a Discord. I know all streamers have them. Feel free to join it if you want to. There you can follow what's going on in the community, which streams are coming up.
Waka welcomes you.
And we're getting a cat starring guest from Miss Waka. Are you watching the stream? Okay. This is one of the big boys living in this house. This is Newton the Brave. KWSX, thank you very much for the follow as well. Do you want to say hello and thank you for the raids and welcome them all? Are you getting shy? Are you getting camera shy, Newton? Okay, good boy. What's your favorite cosplay? Actually, I've done much more LARP than cosplay. I've made this helmet that I showed you. I have been cosplaying Geralt of Rivia before. I'll see if I can get a picture up. Give me 1 second. But I haven't done it in the full Kaer Morhen armor that I'm doing now. And what more have I done? Let's go over here. I'll show you. I'll see if I can show you some Geralt. And then we're gonna play the game, because we are playing games on this stream too. Believe it or not. I'll show you a Geralt picture. Oops, there we have a Geralt picture. But this time we're getting a wig, and I'm crafting the Morin armor, and then I'm gonna be Geralt for you every Wednesday. Why? Before we keep on going, I hope you're all feeling welcome, and I want to tell you about something really, really exciting that's coming up. I'm doing a big board game event on June the 1st, and I'm inviting you all to join. It's gonna be a long stream. I don't know, 9 hours, maybe 10, maybe 12. Who knows how long I can last? No pun intended. But we will be playing digital versions of board games like Small World, Lords of Waterdeep, Dominion, a big mash of board games. We're gonna play them, and I'm giving away a lot of keys. I'm giving away a lot of games, like so we can play together, and you can play with me, against me. I'm gonna invite the chat. I'm gonna have like a queue system, so each and every one of you can come in and play. As we are playing the board games, I'm gonna take out on some challenges as well. It might be silly things like dressing out, like doing a makeup. It might be things like playing while chugging down a hot chili or something. And it's gonna be an epic event. It's on a Saturday, and it goes through many hours. So wherever you are in this big world, I think you might be awake sometime during it. And I invite you all to come over there and grab a copy of a game and play with me. I think it's gonna be awesome. Last but not least, there is a bunch of social medias that I want to invite you to take a look at, because I'm releasing content several times a week on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. And it's singing, it's gaming, it's humor, and it's a little bit of everything. And if you like the content that I do, it might be to your like. Or if you just want to support me, there's also, of course, a Twitter where you can follow some news. So there you have it. There you have the whole big Waka plug. I really, really, really need to breathe for 1 minute because that was an intense break. But no, you know what? You know what? We were in the middle of a fight as we got raided. Brotato, if you're still around, and my lovely Orc Venturer as well, do not hesitate to tell me a little bit about your streams. I am curious to know how they were. And Tifdam, welcome again to the Waka community. Thank you so much again for raiding me. It's a pleasure to get to know you. That goes for each and every one that came in with raids. So, we're playing Baldur's Gate 3. We're playing as Waka. This is Waka. Waka is a bard. He has a rapier in one hand and a buckler in the other. I'm gonna get him a second rapier in a moment in the other hand, but now we're doing this. He's singing, he's casting some magic. He's very charming, but he has a hot temper, which gets him into problems. Everyone's like, Waka, is this just you in Baldur's Gate? Maybe. And we're in the middle of the fight. I was trying to intimidate them into just letting me live and kind of just walk out of here alive, because I might have stolen something from the robbers that was valuable to them. The fight has just begun. I made a shadow step up here behind them, and now I think I'm gonna use some of my bardic spells. I was thinking Thunder Wave, like a really aggressive Thunder Wave, and just throw them down the cliffs here. It's gonna be pretty epic. Are you ready? Oh! Look at that. How epic is that? He has 1 more HP. This one, quite dead. And they fell down. They're not so cocky anymore. Shouldn't have forced me. Okay, next turn. Boop. We're fine. Everything's fine. Do we have any Baldur's Gate 3 players in chat? What are your favorite kind of games, my friends? Does anyone else have a fluffy cat or another animal at home? Now, you're of course welcome to lurk, but I am eager to get to know each and every one of you. So feel free to tell me something about yourselves. This is an easy kill.
Ready for
Let's
this.
grab it. Whoop. Advantage. We don't need the advantage right now. Let's save it for it. We need the advantage. Goodbye.
What fools these mortals be.
Okay.
Knight to King 5.
They're quite far away, but maybe with some spells we can make this happen. We don't need advantage. Proceeds to miss. Careful with fire. Yeah. I see how things could easily burn here. I see what I'm standing on. So let's not use fire spells at the moment. It's 2 a.m. here, so I need to head to bed, but it was so lovely meeting you. Thank you for the song. Hope I'll catch another stream of you soon. Fifth time, I'm looking forward to catch you live as well. I've thrown you a follow already, and I'm so grateful for the raid today. I wish you a great night. Sleep well. This game is, of course, my current favorite, says Fairly Okay, but I do love some of the Pathfinder games. They're pretty cool as well, I agree. Favorite games? Sword and magic based, with good plot. Yes, Carol.
Torment!
That was some nice damage. Not enough,
Concentrate.
but it was nice. Okay. I think she just has to move as well.
Moving.
Did someone say careful with fire? Oops. We're fine. Everything's fine. That's some good damage. That's not a good push. Critical miss. Awkward. They're failing a lot, but if you're standing close to someone, you're getting penalties on the bow. So. Oh wow, are you really gonna run past a barbarian? Standing ready to chop you down with the axe. And chop chop. Oh yes. Oh yes. Good girl. That was some good damage. We can save and try blowing ourselves just for... Wait, what did you see?
Creator. Destroyer.
Do you mean blowing ourselves up? I guess that's on me.
With haste.
We can save and try blowing ourselves just for fun. Tip of the day.
Torment!
I think the query for reckless attack only comes up when you will miss the attack. Yes.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay. Thank you. That makes sense. Now, now we can't trade with them anymore because we killed them. So that's problematic. I guess we don't need them anymore. Rugen, you want to be friends?
No more. You beautiful bastard. Thought my luck had finally run out.
No, you're good, mate. So moderators, no need to... maybe we can buy from him still. No need to postpone the ads. We're going to have some ads now in 40 seconds. It's going to be a 3-minute ad for everyone who is not a subscriber. I will take the time to hang out with chat and do some inventory management, but we will not proceed the story in any kind of way as we are having the ad break. Unfortunately, this is the best way for me to do things. If I don't have the ads on a certain time, Twitch will put them in at random or when people raid or come in for the first time and so on. So I decided to have them once every hour. I wish I could remove them, but I can't. But we shall wait for you. Thank you so much for your patience. Sorry for the ads. And see you all in a minute. Or 3. I actually never freed Rugen. Oh, you just let him stay there and die? Or you killed him? Or... Fun fact, Baldur's Gate has, according to the developers, 17,000 endings. 17,000 endings. It's insane. I don't believe it. I could say that maybe 17,000 variations of gameplay with if you're really stretching it far, but I don't think it has 17,000 endings. I can't believe it. You can steal all their smoke powder barrels and stash them at camp. They're kind of cheap to use, but they're so powerful. Sometimes it even does not get in trouble. Oh, interesting. Do you mind talking about the differences between this game, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, at some who never played the earlier games? Ace of No Heart. That's a really, really good and interesting thing. Have you been around and hearing me blabber about the earlier games? I am happy to do so. It would just be my personal... I mean, I can tell you about some mechanical things, but also be my personal feelings about it. Let's do that as the ad break is rolling. So, if we look at the mechanics, Baldur's Gate 2 and 3. Let's compare the second and the third. Let's wait with the first one now. They're based on different versions of Dungeons and Dragons. So, the way that armor class works is there still is an armor class, but it functions differently with the numbers. There are some tweaks and things that are working slightly different. Larian has also changed some things. There is the system with actions and bonus actions is different. In Baldur's Gate 2, you have real-time combat where you can decide to pause and then make decisions and then play again. So there's a difference in how the battles are turning out. It's a much older game, so there's of course not so many ways. There's not so many different solutions on how you can sort things. You either do one way, or you do the other way, or you don't at all. Does that make any sense? So you're not getting all of these epic choices. So there are some mechanical differences, as you hear. Okay. If we're talking about the aesthetics, the storytelling, the roleplay parts, yes, I love Neverwinter Nights. I played a lot of Neverwinter. Fairly okay. If we're talking about the storytelling and the aesthetical part, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are much darker games. It's more epic fantasy. It feels more gritty and more... I can't explain it. Whereas you can clearly tell that Larian has made Baldur's Gate 3. Because this is kind of more sweet and wholesome. And there's a lot of humor. There's crazy amounts of sex and lewdiness. I think I love lewd humor. I mean, if you spend some time in this, if you just look at my emotes, you will know. But I think that Larian is pushing it a bit too hard. They're searching constantly for the sex things. Which sometimes kills the story for me a bit. Sex and love belongs in good stories, in fantasy too. But when you're fishing for it, it becomes low-hanging fruit after a while. Don't get me wrong. I think there's a lot of hilarious moments. There's a lot of things that I love in this game. Like Shovel. I love Shovel so much because I'm horny for the book. But there's that difference. I like the world and the storytelling much better of Baldur's Gate 2. This is still a great game. This is still very good storytelling. It's still a cool world. But it feels like it's made for memes. If you understand what I mean. It's like very much a meme in mind. Which is a pity because I think that Larian could do it slightly more serious and yet pull it off as they have it in them. Yet, it is a masterpiece. It's a very, very good game. I'm not criticizing, I'm comparing. And sharing a bit of my taste. You can choose options that do not search for... Aren't the Divinity games more serious? The Divinity games have a lot of the lewdness as well. They have a lot of those jokes and kind of crazy things. The Divinity, I played Divinity 2 and I had such a good time. I think it's genius. So I guess my problem is that it's a little bit too much like Divinity. And I love Divinity, but I would love Divinity to be Divinity and Baldur's Gate to be Baldur's Gate. So if they would dare to not do what they already done even more, then I think it would be even greater. But they also want to catch a mainstream audience. They want to do some fan services. They want to please everyone and so on. And it's great because they made this genre mainstream and it wasn't before. I mean, they've done something really cool. It's something really, really cool. Ace of No Heart. For those who went on ad break, Ace of No Heart asked me to compare Baldur's Gate 2 and 3, or 3 and the earlier ones. So I just did a small comparison for those who came back from the ad break. Now you know, we're gonna go back and play. I hope that was a good answer. If there's anything specific you want to know, feel free to ask me. I'm gonna catch up on chat now. In my opinion, 1 and 2 are slower and harder to pick up as a new player. Some of 3 is more clear in many ways, but the stories and characters are quite good in both. Leith Randall, yeah, that makes sense to me. If you're new to the genre, it might be harder. Rough a lot of people in the previous 2 games. Yes. Lord of the Rings vibes versus Game of Thrones vibes. Yeah, not really. No. I'm trying to find the right. I understand it's not a bad comparison, but you can choose options that do not search for. Oh, I read that already. I mean, you can, but still find it difficult to avoid, even if I wasn't trying to romance anyone. Yeah, it's also all the planted jokes. There's a lot of planted sexual jokes, but some of them are hilarious. I don't mind them. By the way, speaking of which, we should summon Shovel. We'll always have Shovel by our side. Why isn't Shovel summoned? Let's go back and play the game a bit.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
I hope you found the comparison interesting, and feel free to ask or say, Waka, you have this all wrong.
As bad as it could have.
Just another crate.
Again, I would like to stress to any reader to only use these harmful solutions when absolutely necessary. We've already read this. We already read this and sung that recipe before, so we're gonna leave it be for now and progress the story. Is that a baguette? It is a baguette. I hope they made creating a good game mainstream too. The half-finished and microtransaction reading games nowadays just don't sit right with me. The gaming industry is bigger than ever. And of course, there is a lot of money in the gaming industry. People want to make money. They also want successful game. Then there are those who want really the games to just be art. And they don't care. As long as they do their vision, it's unimportant how much they make. And then there are gaming artists that work for a huge company. The company doesn't care about the art of the games. They care about the money. But the artists themselves within the company wants to make a good game. There's a conflict. There's so many... It's a big gray zone. And therefore we will have this big variety of different results. But I don't think that anyone is trying to make a bad game on purpose. But yes, there is a lot of shit being released. But there's a lot of good games being released as well. I see many traps. Is that a... Wait, are there more of them? Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess dismantling them will be... What happens if we just make them explode? What happens if we just shoot a trap? Did that work? Did that trigger it? Or will it just destroy? Smaller. Well, okay. You're discussing the
At least things have
good
stayed
door.
interesting.
But it feels like I have been bashing the game. So let me give it some love. I'm having a blast when playing this game. And to me, it's even more fun, I think, when I'm streaming it. Because it's so fun to share the journey with you. You who have been hanging around for a while know that I... Ouch. Merry Christmas. All right.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I was gonna say that you who have been hanging around for a while. Is that the spirit of Waka?
Got to keep moving.
That was painful. You've been hanging around for a while. Know that I like to let you vote and shape the destiny of my hero. We should have a bunch of these scrolls. So let's just use them. Oh, where did he go? Okay, let's put them on Shadowheart. Oops, wrong thing. There we go. Shadowheart, darling. Could you please assist me in reviving Wakiko? What?
Take you.
Yes! He is alive! He is alive. How are you doing, Mad Locust? I want to be clear, I love this game, not complaining. Maybe it's just my ROA perspective. But I don't think I've made it a full run without being propositioned by someone, no matter what I do. Yes, it is very it's a lot of focus on that.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's have a short rest because
that took the edge off.
Of obvious reason.
What am I to do?
Let's do some hardcore healing.
No one stopped me yet.
I'm happy you're doing well, Mad Locust. That was a awkward situation to be in. Now let's go and kill a wolf.
I've seen everything.
One failed disarm and we were in trouble immediately. I didn't expect there to be like a big cave down here. I really did not. Ooh, we can't get up all the way there. There's a lot of them. So this is gonna get tough pretty fast. Let's go up and cuddle him. Whoop. Ooh, critical hit. So you said you played the beta and now you're starting out for the first time. Correct, Miss Rugby. So this is my first full play.
You've messed up.
I messed up. Uh-oh. Wait, did they just kill? This is, yeah. Things are going well right now. Apparently. This is not good.
Got it.
Not good. Let's rage.
Swords meet sorcery. Don't get too close.
Okay, you better drink a healing pot, whatever you do, my dear friend, because now we're in a trick situation all of a sudden. I think it's gonna be fine. But we'll see. Du, 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 du. Let's... That's a lot of HP. Ranged. I guess let's nuke him. That's the nice thing with magic missile. It never misses. Isn't going as planned. It is going as planned. All according to plan. Don't you believe in me, chat? I need to see your believement. Your believity. Your... Just believe. Just believe harder. We can do this. I'm not dead yet. Believe in the power of Waka the Bard. With a voice. Where is my dragon shout when I need it? Speaking of which, yesterday I installed Skyrim together for the first time. Because I wanted to try it out with my little cousin. I'm teaching him about the video game history. And you have to play the intro yourself. So I played the beginning where you escape Helgen, and it was so nostalgic and lovely. Skyrim was one of the first games I streamed. I streamed a lot in the beginning. I did Skyrim with 100+ mods and made it really look beautiful. And I was streaming a lot of Skyrim. And it's so dear to me. And I was like, you know, a little bit you want to go back and do some more, but I think we have some other games we should play first. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to have to go...
At the ready.
I think I need to play quite aggressively. If I want this to work out at all. There we go, Wakiko. He's almost dead. I am your believement. I appreciate that you're being my believement, fairly open. Okay. I actually think we can make it. I think the fight is definitely possible. Where's our sweeping attack? Nope, not prepare. No. Cleave? Yeah. Yes. There we go. There we definitely go. Frenzied strike. Can I make it all the way up there?
Heading out.
And strike. Wait. There we go. Okay. I think that was a very successful turn. You, my friend, need to drink potions to stay alive. It is the believement of the chat that shall be my savior.
Fading fast.
Let's get her up and running. I think we're gonna benefit.
With ease.
Let's do this. Ouch. Double ouch. But everyone is still alive. Right? Everyone looks super much alive. Okay. Shovel. The damage of Shovel the Great. You don't mess around with Shovel, right? Advantage. Can we get a finisher? This is why we can't have nice things. Waka, I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed right now. Those arrows in your back, you deserve. That's on you, Waka. You did that to yourself. Can we pick up an item or creature and throw it at a target? Can we throw this bloke to that bloke? Will we have the strength? Critical miss on advantage. Wow. Yeah, that was too heavy. Oh no. I'm missing a lot today. And it looked badass, at least. It looked pretty badass, right?
Let me recite their demise.
The game is really
Certainly.
the game is really really working to give me a hard time today. Let's go. Ooh, 18 damage. 18 damage on a little cantrip. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. Heal yourself, darling.
Take you.
Don't want you dead.
On I go.
What difficulty is this on? It is the normal difficulty. The standard. What is it called? I don't remember what the modes are called. Scare. Ugh. Oh. Let's dash over and
Where do I go
give him
from
disadvantage.
Cutting to the
Balance?
chase.
Yeah, maybe it's called balanced. There we go. It looked pretty bad. It looked pretty bad there for a moment, but as you can see,
Can't give
I am alive and they are dead. They messed with the wrong hero.
Very well.
Don't mind me carrying too many things again. The speedy reply. When the wielder hits an enemy with his weapon, they gain momentum for 2 turns. Could I dual wield that in my second hand? What would that... It would lower my AC, obviously. But no, I'm not allowed with the rapier yet. Then I need a special skill. I think I'm gonna like... I like the thought of that weapon. Okay. Let's load some weight to our other friends. We're just easing up the burden of carrying stuff and things. The mind flayers. I'm not using the mind flayers. I can't decide if I want to inject those things into my body or not.
Shouldn't have wished
Victory!
them
Yes.
interesting times.
I
Anything
feel
of
bad
use?
for killing the wolves. I don't care so much about the button. What could go wrong?
What's that?
What's what?
Step carefully. There's a
Traps?
trap.
Burrow hole?
I'm way too big.
Oh yeah. That's what he said? Let's disarm this. I've never used tadpoles on any playthrough for RP reasons. Yes, that's what I feel as well. I can't decide if my character is power hungry enough. I feel like this. He would only use it if he's really desperate. So I'm not using it, but if things are starting to go really bad, then he would kind of use it as a last attempt to survive and pull through. Does that make sense? Okay. The traps are gone. Can we enjoy some treasure now? Gold and scroll of grease. Infernal iron.
Infernal metal.
Do you know what? I've been all the time I've been feeling like, where does this music come from? I mean, I know who the composer is, but it's like the theme that is currently in the background. Da dee da dee da 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 da. Do you know what it is? It's an ABBA song. It's ABBA. But then the melody is changing. Da dee da 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 da. Lay all your love on me. That's the melody, and then it's just modulated a little bit. I wonder if he subconsciously borrowed a bit from ABBA. No worries if he has. There is a quote. Was it Stravinsky who said, "Good composers borrow, great composers steal." It's very hard to be original in a world where everything has already been written. And sometimes you borrow something consciously, and other times it's just in your mind and you don't know where you come from, and you steal by mistake, or borrow, or whatever you want to call it. Okay, I'm gonna trust Carla. He can carry the gold for now. Yes, Abba. There's some pretty juicy melodies. Björn and Benny wrote some pretty juicy melodies. So they're pretty strong melodies. So it's not strange if one happens to borrow a bit. Each chapter of this book details an unique case study in the soothsayer Geraldine Harlow's illustrious career. Its 23rd chapter is conspicuously dogged. We've already had this book before. We already have this book in our library, so I'm not going to read it again because I read it on stream already. If you have some satchels, you could use it for inventory organization. I had one satchel for potions. Look at this. But I usually do it. I usually do the organization on stream, because watching me organize things, there are more things to do on the stream. I usually do it off stream, in between. Great minds think alike. We have some nice outfits here, but I'm happy the way everyone's dressed. I'm gonna leave them there. Ooh. Demon Spirit Aura. The wearer's summoned creature has resistance to all damage except psychic damage. At the start of the summoned creature's turn, it must succeed a wisdom saving throw or be driven mad. Would this be fun in combination with shovel? We're gonna pick them up in either case. Did you hear a weird sound? Gale has a new gauntlet. Sounds like it, right? Gold ring, yes please. Only good for a solo necromancy run.
Can hardly feel the spinning.
You hear that sound? Is that shovel, or is there something hidden that we're missing? Is there a hidden... I don't know, I'm getting this sensation that there's some... Did you hear the sound? It sounds like a monster of some sort. I'll allow gentle backseating if I'm about to miss something really cool. I hear a sound, maybe it's not from this room. I'm pretty sure I heard something at least. I might be wrong. I'm wrong a lot of times. Let's keep it there. You hear it? La di da di da da. It's like lay your love on me, but lay your love on me. It's just one note changed. And for reference, since we have some new people in chat today, I can boast about, now I can reveal and say that I have been I have studied a bit of composition. So and I've written music for a few indie games. I've done both some classical music and some video game composing. So that's where my background is when I'm discussing video game, or when I'm discussing music in the games. And maybe that's why I'm a little bit extra nerdy about it. I think we're done here. in the hideout. See if we can get down. It was a big... I did not expect it.
A lot on my mind.
I thought this would be like a small room. And instead we end up having like a mega fight. Oh, another key. Can I say something embarrassing for me regarding that? Regarding what? Yes, you can say something embarrassing. Whatever it might be. I shall not hold it against you. Silver ingot. Silver ingot.
No one back home.
Music box.
Believe this.
Wait. Let's play. Down, down, down by the river. Down, down, down by the river. Okay, nice. Goodbye. What's this? The explosive are more volatile than a dragonborn's belch, and they cost more than most of you are worth. So stop messing with them. It took me half the day to attach the mines to the ceiling, and somebody took one down and lobbed it down the elevator shaft. If you're going to waste resources, Saris would remind you that you are resources, and she's not above throwing you down the shaft. Do not really want to risk attracting the attention of whatever might be at the bottom of that shaft. We're professionals, act like it. Is there something at the bottom of the shaft? Is that what we're hearing? Can we go down and cuddle it? Can we make a new little friend? Is there a baby dragon? There are vines there. Can we climb them? Should I take the risk here? I heard a lot of BAFTA talk for years, but only heard folks talk about it and never heard a spelling. I don't know what BAFTA is. What is BAFTA talks? Maybe I will be the one who is embarrassed. I often heard it as BAFTers. It's BAFTers talk. Can we climb down? We can go down from here. How do we go down? How do we go down the river? I assume if we jump, we're screwed. Am I gonna be in trouble now? Oh. BAFTA is the British Academy Film and Television Awards. Thank you for the explanation. Okay. Feel free to educate me on how I can climb down. Do we just feather fall and jump? I guess that could be a way. Oscars, but from the UK. The musical composer for this game recently won a BAFTA award. Oh, I think I've seen a short clip from him being very moved and kind of holding a thank you speech. He seems very wholesome. I want to go down to the chest. I heard a creature, and I want to go down and see if I can. And I read that there's something hiding down there. So I wanted to go down. I was thinking if I feather fall myself down, would I get down or would I just die? Let's see if we have a feather fall scroll. We do. I mean, what could go wrong, eh? Maybe save first, in case everyone dies. To get down there, there is a door somewhere, but it could be another. I'm not sure, but I think that's a different cave. Okay. Only one way to find out. You guys ready for some jumping? Why does it say death if I have Featherfall? That makes me highly disappointed. Featherfall is limited distance because there is no bottom there. Okay. You want to gently guide me towards the door that I want to find. There was a small hole that I couldn't fit in one of those rooms. I guess that's one way to turn yourself like super small and go down there. I've gone past it. Bypassed it. That's so annoying. Like, is it up in this area or should I... Don't jump down. I won't jump down. I won't jump down. I will look for the brass locket. Lay all your love on me. I'm gonna think of that all the time. Wolves are a key. I'm gonna go search for the wolvies again. If wolves weren't dead. But wolves are very dead. We have to find another solution. Now that the wolves are dead and gone. There is something. But that's just the other side. Oh wow. The camera angle and I are not best friends today. But there's some wolves over there. There's the wolves there. I'm gonna keep on searching. I'm not gonna give up. Never not give up. Do you want direction? Yeah, you can push me a bit. It's fine. It doesn't feel like a big time spoiler that's gonna ruin my experience in any kind of way. Is it in the waterfall? No.
That wall's an illusion. Hiding what, I wonder?
Found it. Never mind. And there's an elevator. That's right. I mean, what could go wrong if we go down there? Little Stars Girl, welcome to my stream, by the way. And thank you for trying to help. Can we ride it?
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work? But I want to ride it. Can we lockpick?
Me out.
We can lockpick it. It looks like the winch is missing, but we can lockpick it and make it work. That makes no sense, but let's do it. Okay. Can we get down now? Are you a fan of the game, Little Stars Girl? Oh! Is this one part of the underworld? The Underdark? Been lurking for a bit. Lovely. I love the clothes on Waka. Look at him.
Just when I
Freddie
was
Mercury
getting
will be
used to
proud.
the sky again.
Fear not, Karlak. Sun, moon, and stars will still be there, waiting for us.
Meanwhile, this place is pretty spectacular, isn't it?
I wasn't thinking of going down here right now.
Do its strange beauty justice.
But
perhaps our stories might. When we return to the surface.
What could go wrong? I guess. I was thinking of using a path that we found by the goblins. I guess more than one path is not bad though as well. So much loot. I've been Baldur's for a while. Love this game. Have 2 runs going. One a ranger, another...
An earthquake down in the Underdark. The stuff of nightmares.
This is not good. Don't want to be trapped in an earthquake down here. One a ranger and the other jack. Jack of all trades. That's nice. I wonder whose things we are stealing right now. Reaper.
More for me.
New salts unlocked. Nice. There's a lot of locked chests here. Okay. Keep on going. Take some stuff. Take even more stuff.
These fungal spores are everywhere.
The Sentherims. Oh, it's still the Sentherims. It's their little extra hideout. Nice.
More are coming.
That voice. Do you hear it too?
They're coming. They're coming.
Still your mind to this unusual voice.
No, listen. A mic in it. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Am I coming? It's always nice when someone can tell you so you know. If you weren't aware. You tell me. I love Gale Girly. Love that wizard. Gale is wonderful. Like, there's a lot of necklaces down here. Someone is coming, but I'm gonna take the necklaces anyway. Hey, Swanee. How are you doing, darling? Welcome to the stream. Okay, chat, you see the reminder in the chat, and it's reminding me as well. Wait. Who is coming on the 1st of June? Speaking of coming. Who is joining... Oops, that's a green screen there. I'll fix that later. Who in the chat is coming to the board game event on the 1st of June? Did you write it in your calendars yet? Because I'm inviting everyone in the chat, and I want to play with and against you. I want to board game and ice with you. Write it in your calendars if you haven't already. I'm gonna see you all there. Right? Okay. My friends, I need a 1-minute break. And then I'm ready. I just need to pee quickly, and then I'll be ready to do some more Baldur's Gate. Does that sound good to you? See you in just... Let's shout at him. Are you guys ready? Ah! Taste the Eldritch
Walker Blast.
Loot boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Waka's coming for you? Ding 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 dong ding 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 ding. And now you're gonna listen as I sing to you. Twinkle, twinkle. Don't you worry for a second, son. I'm coming for you. I'm gonna make you taste the change of Papa Waka. All you need is love. All you need is love. That's all you need. Thank you for your patience. I'm back. I'm ready for more. I hope you are. You shall get it. Okay. Where were we? Speaking about Gale and coming. You know, you never know. You never know when you go live on Twitch and you start Baldur's Gate what's gonna come out of your mouth or out of the chat. Report spores. Affected creatures can communicate telepathically with one another.
I'm communing with my spores. Cue me trying to work out time zones. Oh, so Ace of No Heart, which time zone are you in? Or let me say this. 1 hour from now, so like 1 hour later than this, the stream will be starting. And then it will be going for many hours. So if you're in the States, it will most likely start in your morning, I think. Morning or noon. Or night. And then it will go out through the day. If you're in Europe, it's gonna start just past lunchtime. And then it will continue to the night. There's a big strong guy there. The question is, should I jump down here and handle this right now? Or should I be getting back up to the surface and continue upstairs? Can't really decide. I think I'm gonna go upstairs first because I don't feel done up there. And I guess going through the Underdark will be going to the next place. Australians, so 8 hours ahead, I'm pretty sure. I'm Canadian, so 7 hours ahead of me, I think. Okay. So I guess I would start 1 o'clock in the night for you? Wait. Was that it? I hope my earlier explanation gave it away to you. If you go on the Discord, all of my calendar on the Discord and all of my announcements, they will convert to your time zone. So if you go on the Discord and look at a time and a date, it will always be converted for you, and you will always get the correct information. So that's the very best way to do things. 2 p.m. So not sure if I can manage, but it will continue. So when you wake up on Saturday morning, the stream will still be running. It's going to be a long stream. Today, alas, the stream is a little bit shorter. I'm going to fail a little bit. I hear that sound again. But maybe that just comes from the Underdark. What do I know? I totally forgot about the burning house and everything going up there. That's like... Feels like that was so long time ago. And here's a fast travel in here. Don't know why we would fast travel here, because everything and everyone is dead. But maybe if we want that shortcut to the Underdark, could be useful, I guess. Okay. Larian really liked hidden places within hidden places within hidden places within hidden places. I don't know if I posted that really. About the hidden room within the hidden room within the hidden room. Hello?
Said you could pass, didn't I?
He's in for a surprise when he goes down and he finds that all his friends are slaughtered. Kind of sad, but they were the ones to attack. I just defended myself. He's still up there being sad. He is still talking to the corpses, or praying for them. Yeah, Ruggan was not there anymore.
I promise my shield and my sword, Vigilant One. Let them be my courage.
Let's see what that is about. Oh, the Githyanki patrol. Not right, that's best. Because they might know someone who can remove the pole of Tads from our brain. But what I assume is they will get to them and they will say, no, you need to get to the Moonrise Towers. As everyone wants to move the quest to Moonrise Towers. Everyone is addicted to talking about, thinking about, doing things that has things to do with the Moonrise Towers. I learned a valuable lesson when fighting the Scent once. Don't use the Everburn sword. Fire with smoke power barrels that equals... Yeah, that That makes things pretty spicy. I am level 5 on Waka. I guess the whole company, the whole party is level 5. Level 5ers.
A dragon. Gods preserve me.
A dragon? Where?
It would be too much
Oh,
to hope that's
in the
nothing
sky?
to do with us, wouldn't it?
Did you just... I see the shadow of it. Is that the dragon that we saw before in the telescope?
That thing could swallow us in a gulp.
Swallow us with a gulp. Yes, dragon. I'm ready for your gulping. When we have a chance to do what?
What's up for discussion?
What are you doing? Hold up before they see you, Gresham.
Gresham? What's the matter?
What? Apart from the dragon? Look. That lot are swarming all over the bridge. I don't know what they want, but it can't be good. I'm going to find another way around. You ought to do the same. Unless you're looking for a fight, that is.
The underdog is considered Act 1.5 as the Githyanki stuff. It's the buffer between 1 and 2. Did we save? I don't know. But remember, I will say this again. I'm not min-maxing. I don't care too much about the gaming aspect. I'm doing storytelling. So, if bad things happen, if we miss out on things and so on, I'm not going to reload. The only way I would reload is if the whole party is KO'd and I need to restart. That's when I reload the game. But you know, it's much better if we suffer the consequences of what happens in the story. Wait, we can ask her to join us? Seems you have good survival instinct. Maybe you should join me instead.
What? Just follow you around?
Yes.
I go my own way. Alone.
I have indeed met Auntie Ethel. Who are you?
Nobody. Just another harassing fool trying to stay alive.
Wow.
There's plenty of us around. Rag. That's it. I'm getting out of here.
Auntie Ethel and I had a little cuddle.
Drop your weapons!
And a talk.
I'll feed your innards to the ants before I do that, Istik.
This is your last chance!
No, look up. That was your last chance, Istik. Now burn!
Are they controlling the dragon? Yep. Don't want to mess with the wrong people. Oh yeah, it's a rider.
You're not here to play with the locals.
Of course, Kithrak. We merely sought to...
No excuses. Question, kill, then move on. Find the weapon. Our queen watches us. Fail her at your peril.
Those whelps are blocking the bridge. Time to put them in their place.
I guess it would have been nice to have Githyanki Mami with us right now, but we'll be fine without her. I trust in the charisma of Waka the Bard. What is that? And searching for Night Song is down there. We've done a big part of the map in this first act. Okay. Let's just go and talk to them. What could go wrong, eh? With Auntie Ethel, I think I fought her. I managed to save the poor girl, and I let her get away, and I got a gift. I think something disgusting, like a scalp with her hair, and I ate it to improve my charisma. So I made a deal with her. But I was thinking, if she comes back, I'll just beat her again.
What easy prey you make, walking right within my blade's embrace. These creatures are so simple to ensnare, Beretha. You mule too much about your task.
Forgiveness, Kithrak.
And as for you, tell me, why shouldn't I run you through this instant?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I just want passage. If I have to go through you, so be it. I'm gonna go cocky here. Not letting him say that to me. Better watch his tongue. Let's roll. I think we're fine with the bonuses. Yes! We already had an incident today when I rolled 2 natural ones in a row. So we should be done with the natural oneing. Hopefully, for today. Hopefully.
Chuck, you dare speak to me like my better? Others have died for lesser insults. Slowly. But your bravery amuses me. Finally, I find a wolf in a world of lowing cattle. You may live for the moment. Now,
he's so cocky.
Seek a weapon taken from a vessel that fell from the sky. Understand, Istik?
You feel Shadowheart's anxiety. The weapon that Voss seeks. It's the artifact that she carries. Her mind focuses. The Gith's suspicion cannot be aroused. They cannot discover that the weapon they seek is right within their grasp.
I mean, I would be cocky if I had a dragon.
I will leave your
I guess.
blood beneath your skin
You can
unspilled.
still be humble.
Don't help them. Don't tell them a thing. We're dead if you do.
You need to start from the beginning. What is this weapon you're after?
Do not speak. Your bleating offends my ears. Just
Oh,
stand still.
wow.
He begins to move his hand in a quick flurry
Wow.
of gestures.
Silently interpret the meaning of the gestures. Come on, Waka. This is your time to not derp. Let's use the spell slot. This is definitely your time to not derp. Hey, Lauren. This guy is such a pain. You joined with Raid earlier, right? It is... He's...
You realize he's casting Detect Thoughts.
Resist the probing into your mind. Oh, come on. Please, please, please don't roll a 1. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No probing here. I did. I'm lurking while I play some Baldur's Gate 3 on the side. Ah, that's awesome. Pleasure to have you here.
Nothing even approaching a useful thought in that skull. I ought to just kill you.
I think we're gonna go, Why are you hesitating then? Try it. I dare you. That's gonna break. Is it worth to get an advantage or more worth it to have the yeah, we don't need the wisdom right now. Let's definitely break it. Githyanki and the monster manual in actual D&D. I know. They're much tougher there. Can we postpone? Can we snooze the ads? Yeah. Because it's too exciting. Let's maximize. No! No. We had 3 natural ones we had 1 every hour, not even after. This calls for inspiration. This definitely calls for inspiration. This is personal. Come on. Come on. Yes! Take it! You dirty Githyanki. I play a lot as well, Little Stars Girl.
So bold in the face of death. Perhaps you may live after all. Better to let stronger blood thrive. It can give rise
He's scared
to
of me.
worthier
He's pretending to
foes
show me
and
respect.
hardier
He's scared
slaves.
of me.
Don't disappoint me.
Take your baby dragon and go. Oh, that was such a satisfying reroll. Raid! Okay, we're getting a raid. We are getting a raid from Punkology. That's good. That's good. The shout outing can begin. Hey Punk, how are you doing? I'm having a great time, and I see you are still busy with Final Fantasy. How was your Final Fantasying?
My friends, if you haven't checked out Punkology, you're missing out. Let me tell you why. There's a guy that I watch when he streams, and he is pretty awesome. Punkology. He is good at what he does, but he is wholesome too. Punkology. He is helpful and kind, has a lovely smile, but he's also pretty badass. Punkology, Punkology.
Waka welcomes you.
Thank you so much for rating me, buddy. I appreciate it a lot. All the words I have sung are true. Go and follow Punkology. He's really. I recommend. Check. Good. Got about a week left in Final Fantasy XIV before I head off into Stardew Valley. That's exciting. Have you played Stardew before? I haven't. I confess, I haven't. Vixie Chu, what a voice, what a skill, what a talent. Thank you for the love and thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. My friends, go and check Punkology out. Now, just do it. You're not gonna regret it. He's got some pretty good stuff going on there. And he is awesome. So I haven't played Stardew Valley. I know that I'm supposed to, right? I have downloaded it. I've installed it. But I haven't started playing it. It's a yearly tradition. Oh, that's so not awesome. It will happen eventually that I go into it. What is your most important advice? Also, guys, go and check out when Punkology is going to play some Stardew. And to everyone that arrived with Raid, I'm Waka. I will reveal that we're getting ads in 1 minute, and I can't snooze them, I think. So I'm sorry for that, but it's going to be 3 minutes, and then we'll go back to the gaming. I am an opera singer from Sweden, gone rogue, that started streaming. Now I'm a full-time content creator by the side by side with my opera career, and I'm doing a little bit of everything. I am your go-to nerd. I do LARP, I do roleplay, tabletop, I do miniatures, I play PC games, I play console games, I play all games. Okay, I don't have a gaming problem, okay? And I do it together with you, and we're having a great time. If it's your first time, be prepared for forsake all else. It's best addiction. Do you mean that my children will suffer because I start playing this game? That they won't, get fed and all of those things? I will not pick them up at the kindergarten? Is that what's going to happen when I start playing Stardew? Maybe I need to, go away. Okay, the ads start. If you're going to the ads now, see you in 3 minutes. I'm so sorry. And if you're not in the ads, then you're a subscriber. And then I thank you so much. Or you're very lucky. Show off your opera chop during ad. Fairly Okay wants me to show off some opera skills. Are you here still, Fairly, or did you get ads? Opera chops. Opera chop, though. Well, show off some. Should I show off? Should I show off? Should I sing a little bit? I should be warm. Almost enough.
Let's see if I have any voice. Una furtiva lagrima negli occhi suoi spuntò. Quelle festose giovani invidiar sembrò, che più cercando io vo, che più cercando io mamma, sì mamma, lo vedo, lo vedo.
Okay, there you have some opera chopping. I hope I didn't break anyone's headphones. If I did, sorry, not sorry. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of dead people here. So that's boring for them, I guess. Fairly okay. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Can we talk to any of them? We can.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Everyone who had ads, welcome back from the ads. I just animated a corpse and I'm not animating it, but I'm talking to a dead guy. Do you want to join? Who are you?
Son of Gara.
I'm Yule, son of Tide. They call me Yuletide. Then you are Saru's friend.
Fellow scout. Druid's Grove.
How did you die?
Monstrous warriors. Keen swords. Black spots.
Was it the Githyanki that killed him? Okay. Where did this monstrous warrior come from?
Mountain pass.
Were you and Saru scouting alone?
Yes. Zoru fled. Left me to fight.
Wow.
The spell's
Coward.
power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Poor guy. Okay. The music you just listened to is an opera aria from an opera by Donizetti. It's called L'Elisir d'Amore. It's one of the first roles. It's not the first, but one of the first roles I sung. He's called Nemorino. And he is... Basically, it's about... It's a comedic opera. It's a comedy. And he gets tricked by a merchant to buy... And he buys wine, thinking it is a magic elixir. A love elixir. And then... It is revealed that his uncle is dead, and he's getting a big, what's the word? When you inherit, a big inherency, a big... So he's getting, it's known in the, he doesn't know it himself, because the news hasn't reached him, but the news has reached the village that he is getting rich. And all of a sudden, all of the ladies in the village are flocking around him. And he believes that the potion works. That it's the magic of the potion. Okay. There's always backlog of games, man. I understand completely. Mine has gotten so loaded. Punkology. The backlog is true, right? Mountain Pass. Wait, does this hair part? Inheritance. There we go. Yes. Does this here lead us to Act 2? I see what they do. So let's see. Are we maybe ready to go into the Underdark? We've done a lot of stuff here. Do we want to bring the wand to Myrina or not? I'm not sure if I want to do that. I don't know if necromancy there is the solution. And maybe we want to just do some night song investigation and open the door here. I'm pretty certain that's going to lead us to the Underdark as well, but you know. Here is something that we haven't discovered. Our jump wasn't strong enough, but I see that there is something shadowed there on the map. Right? There is something there. Only after if you go through the area after the mountain pass. Okay, so it's just you must gather in your party before venturing forth. Anyone who has played any of the old D&D based games, you would recognize. You must gather in your party before venturing forth. Why are you so bad at jumping, Waka?
What a charmer.
She can do it without blinking. Boop.
All right.
Oh. The ladies will go and check things out themselves. I hope they will not be in trouble.
That might be worth a look.
Burrow hole.
Not a chance I'd fit.
So this is overlooking the whole goblin area. That's interesting. And we have a big cave in.
Something over there.
Nice. Treasure. Okay. A lot of good to have things and stuff. My dear friends, we are slowly getting closer to the end of the stream, I'm sorry to say.
At least things have stayed interesting.
But today I got to work. So we gotta wrap things up a little bit. But it's been a crazy fun stream. And I can't believe I had I was gonna say a threesome, a triple raid. 3 people raiding like in such short time between, like raid, as if they knew. And then now Punkology came up with a cozy raid by the end of the stream, which was very kind and nice. The next stream will be already on Wednesday, and I cannot wait. It's gonna be very fun. It's gonna be awesome. And the adventuring shall continue. Before I go, I remind you all that there is... What is there? There is a Discord. There is a Discord where you can get notifications of when I upload videos, or when I go live, or just, you know, multiplayer, or discuss games, or show pictures of your fluffy animals. Anything you like. There is also a bunch of social medias that I have to throw out like this by hand because we're having bugs in the systems today. Feel free to go there if you want more of my content. There's more of my singing, there's more of my gaming, there's more of everything Waka. Don't miss out. I dare to say myself that there's a bunch of actually very fun stuff. Now we're gonna raid someone. The question is only who. The question is always who, right? Let's see. If we're going to a friend, or... Do you know what? Rat in the Hat is live, who was hanging out here earlier. And he is so sweet. He's really, really, really kind and sweet. So we're going to go over there because I had a blast. We're going to do it. Okay. Get ready to raid a really, really wholesome streamer. Here's some raid emotes, some copy pastas. Carol, Little Star Girls, thank you for all of the love. Fairly okay as well. Mr. Oakby, thank you for the company. Thank you, everyone. Thank you again for the raids. Punkology, Oak Ventura, Rotated Gin, and Tiftum. And Victor Vasquez in the beginning as well. It's been such a pleasure. Oh no! Web Tide is coming in just as I'm ending the stream. I guess we are singing before we are raiding. It's gonna be a short one, but it's gonna be one.
Web Tide, I am waiting for you on the other side. We are traveling far away. I have missed your company and your golden wholesome soul. Won't you take my hand and go on adventure with me? See you on the other side of the raid. Let's spam and make some happiness.